Let's look at Big Mike, reinstated from the injured list prior to tonight's series opener.
Detroit, except for this year, the first pitch from Michael Pineda is popped up on the right side of the infield. Spencer Torkelson is under it. He's got it. One pitch, one out.
And now Andrew Benintendi had a good homestand with 9 hits. Line to right field. That'll be down for a hit. Castro cuts it off and gets it back to the infield quickly, and Benintendi has a 1-out single.
Ground ball to third on the backup. Harold Castro, there's one. No chance at getting Witt. He's too fast. 0-1 on a line, and Baez is there. How about that from Michael Pineda? 9 pitches, and he gets through the first.
Let's take a look at Brad Keller, Kansas City's righty starter on the mound. Likes the fastball and the slider.
One hop to Nicky Lopez. Low throw, and Dozier pulls it out of the dirt. Dozier will charge it, get it to Keller, and there are 2 down, and Keller's first 2 outs are on the ground. Bobby Witt Jr. gets a big hop, so Keller needs just 1 more pitch to get that 3rd out. 3 outs on the ground for Keller. No score at the end of 1.
Up walks Miguel Cabrera to lead off the second. Could this be number 58? It is off the glove of Merrifield, and Cabrera is aboard to start the second. 3,058 for him.
2 outs for Spencer Torkelson.
And Spencer Torkelson, he goes to center field. Michael A. Taylor has to play it on a hop, racing to third. Grossman, here's the throw, and it is in time to get him. Bad decision by Robbie Grossman. He knows that Michael A. Taylor has an excellent arm, and he gunned him down. The Royals and Tigers still looking for their first run.
Pineda has retired the first hitter in each of the first 3 frames tonight. Back to the top of the order, and Whit Merrifield.
They bring him right up.
That's a fair ball up the left field line. And Witt is going to make the turn and hold. Grossman was a little late arriving, and then the ball didn't come off the wall like he thought. Witt was thinking about 3.
Have to be careful with this guy. This is Andrew Benintendi, singled back in the first.
Well, Merrifield takes off for third, and the Tigers let him have it.
And now the Tigers will bring the infield in. Benintendi gets a base hit to right field, and will drive in Witt for the game's first run. And Benintendi has his 4th consecutive multi-hit game.
So Vinnie Pasquantino leads off inning number 4.
Pasquantino drives it to deep right field. That's his first big league hit. Was it a home run? It looked like it hit the railing. The Royals think it hit the top of the wall in the railing, and now first base umpire C.B. Buckner is going to signal it a home run. So this is one of the most awkward first big league hits / home runs, as Vinnie Pasquantino is running the bases, not sure yet whether they're going to rule it a home run or not, and they will. And now the celebration is official, and he will never, nor will his teammates ever, forget that as a first big league hit.
And the batter is Hunter Dozier now.
And now Dozier deep into left center field. Green is at the wall, and the Royals have back-to-back home runs in the 4th inning and a 3-0 lead.
Dozier, he's not messing around either. Just look in the middle. That's a nice pitch to drive.
Figure out how to get him out. And there's a called 3rd strike. I don't know what Grossman's arguing about. Lopez runs out into left field, and he's got it. And Brad Keller has 5 scoreless innings.
Facing Riley Green. Base hit to right. You like that on a 1-2 swing, huh? And here comes the tying run, walking to the plate in the form of Javier Baez.
Had him reaching. And it's going to be Taylor making the catch. Baez is 0 for 3.
Single and a ground out for Cabrera so far tonight.
Got him. And now Cabrera is screaming at himself as Keller comes up with a huge strikeout, and now 2 away. The runners take off, and that's lined right to Bobby Witt Jr. So the Tigers had 2 on with nobody out, with their 3, 4, and 5 hitters coming up, and they hang a 0 in the bottom of the 6th.
And he walked him. to lead off the 7th. This guy could bring him closer. A single in the 2nd and a long fly out to center field in the 5th. Ooh,
Oh!
ear hole. Yeah. There's absolutely no intent there.
No.
Not when it's 1-2. Not when it's a breaking ball. And not when your team is up 3-0. They're going to take Torkelson out. And Brad Keller's night is over. He departs with 2 men aboard and nobody out in the 7th. Taylor Clark comes in, and he will face Jonathan Schoop with 2 men aboard and nobody out.
Not this time.
Infield fly rule is called, and Witt lets it bounce, but he leaves behind 2 runners. And now a slow roller to Clark, and he thought about going to second, but he was falling toward first.
Yeah, no, that's in the fielding position decision, and he made the right one.
Changeup. Melendez is fired up, so is Clark, and Keller is off the hook as the Tigers strand 2.
Off the inning with a walk, he has moved up 2 bags, and now Scott Barlow is in for Kansas City to face Harold Castro.
On the ground to Merrifield, and Barlow gets the last out of the 8th.
I have to deal with the breaking ball here, but
Strike 3 called. Wow, ahead 3-0 in the count, and you get caught looking to lead off the 9th. Man aboard with 1 out, and Jonathan Schoop stands in. To right center field. That is down. Candelario to 3rd. Tigers have runners at the corners with only 1 out, and Eric Haas ready to step to the plate. Fly ball left field. Didn't get it. Benintendi drifting over. He's got it. Candelario tags. Haas will have to settle for a sacrifice fly.
just off the end.
Couple of home runs on the year for Willie Castro.
And now they've got a chance to win this ball game. The go-ahead run at the plate.
On the ground to Whit Merrifield, and the Royals hang on.
That away, Scotty boy. Way to take care of it.